If you're not mad, you're not paying attention. DeCarlos Brown Jr. was a homeless 34-year-old living in Charlotte who has been repeatedly charged with aggravated battery, armed robbery, and arrested 14 times total on different felony and misdemeanor charges. He's a diagnosed schizophrenic and has a 20-year history of violence. He was free on a cashless bail after a magistrate released him with a written promise to show up to court. On August 22nd, a 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee named Iryna Zarutska, who had just fled the war zone in her home country, got on the train after work and simply sat in front of this man. He stood up, pulled a knife out of his pocket, and brutally stabbed her, leading to her immediate death. He walked past her directly after stabbing her in the neck from behind, and security cams caught him repeating, "I got that white girl." And new footage reveals that the other 5 black passengers in the scene did absolutely nothing. They didn't even flinch as Iryna began to grab her neck and sob. Mainstream media is completely silent on this story. Yet when a repeat felon OD'd on fentanyl while he was under arrest for using counterfeit money, every major city was burned to the ground, and thousands of these criminals were let out in the name of Black Lives Matter and police brutality. The criminal justice system is failing Americans. The judge that let this career criminal schizophrenic walk free is a black woman named Teresa Stokes. She also sits on the board of a mental health facility in Charlotte. She let him out because she stands to benefit from black men being released into mental institutions and getting paid by government contract. Mecklenburg County, the district she practices in, received a $3.3 million grant from the MacArthur Foundation to reduce its jail population, specifically its black and Hispanic population. What these people call criminal justice reform is inherently anti-white, as the animals being released for rehabilitation instead of punishment are continuing to repeat their violent behavior on innocent Americans. We don't have a socioeconomic problem. We need to start recognizing patterns, because if we don't, we are going to continue to watch people suffer in the hands of criminal justice reform to solely benefit black people and ensure equality in the United States. It's every other day we see stuff like this happen. America is the third world. Iryna Zarutska didn't have a second chance, but DeCarlos Brown Jr. had 14. Every single judge and DA that has ever released him is complicit in Iryna's murder. They are enabling these criminals to continue their behavior by racist favoritism for people who look like them, and for the white judges, in fear of being called racist. We need to look at reality, stop apologizing, and girls, you need to be aware of your surroundings and literally carry a gun on you at all times. This is absolutely hard.